Hi, everyone. I am trying the third time, maybe the third time's the charm, to do this live stream. So I'm hoping that some of you had the patience to come back or had the time, because some of you may have the patience, but not the time to come back. So if you're here, I'm going to try again and do more Reiki. So if you're able to see this, please let me know in the chat, because I know some of you may be waiting. Hi, Anisha. Hi, Carolyn. Hi, blessings, Anisha, Jessica. Thank you all for coming back. Hi, Juana. Yeah, let me tell you, 3 times the internet going down, and then YouTube stopped the end stream. It wasn't me. So, and it stopped it, and it said it was only 24 minutes. I had been going on for over half an hour. Hi, Bila or Bela. Hi. Hi, Ashu. Anisha, love your excitement. Well, you know what? It's always an interesting thing with energy work. Hi, Carol. Hi, Ampa. Hi, Tanya. Hi, Trixie. And Trixie, you're not late. You're actually on time because I'm doing Reiki again. Okay, Carolyn, this is the first notification you got. Okay, this has been very weird. The first time I tried, I couldn't get on to the internet. During the live stream, I got on, the internet died. We tried again. The internet died after I sent Reiki. So there's definitely something happening. Esho, you thought it was your Wi-Fi? It may not be your Wi-Fi, it may be mine. Zarkofi, yes, it is divine timing. So thank you all. Madashiti So, and I apologize for the name again. Hi. Jessica, please clear out all the crazy. I think the love energy will, and if not, you know what? There's always a reason for everything. Trixie, oh, it was meant to be. Yes, it was meant to be. Hi, Paul. Nice to see you. Okay. What has started with the other live stream, I started saying that I enjoy these live streams because it's a celebration of life. When all of you join me, all the energy gets together. There's a community of energy, and it's such positive vibrations. We all want to go forward. We all want to send love energy out. We all want the best in our lives and the lives of our family and friends. And this is one way of doing it, just by bringing the Reiki in, sharing with all of you. That energy goes out to many people in many places all over the world. An inner child could be done for animals too. Yes, Anisha, inner child could be done for animals. And I do have an inner child playlist, inner child playlist, inner child video on my Rest Relaxation channel, this one, that you can use. Because I'm supposed to be paying attention. Carrie Lynn, it could be. I could better be divine timing. Can you tell about the Tree of Life? Why are you wearing it? I am wearing this one. I just went shopping. I wasn't going shopping. I went Saturday with my daughter to take her to get her eyes checked. And in the mall, there was a store, a craft store, Love Crafts. So they had this one. This one doesn't have the correct stones or in the correct order, but the energy felt good. So I bought this one. The Tree of Life, I feel, is inside of us. And many of us aren't aware that's inside of us. And that's going to be another theme, probably Transformational Vibrations. We'll have the Tree of Life video. And the Tree of Life video, it's going to be inside of us. And I'm going to send energy to help it grow and bloom. When it grows and bloom, we have love in our life. We have abundance in our life. Positivity just flows to us. So I may be doing that video there. I pray that, yes, your comment is visible now. Let's see. Margot, the For Pets Get Along video has been so helpful. Oh, I'm glad it's been helpful. I'm glad that it's helping in your family. Oh, and Richard, I'm sorry. Richard is here today moderating with the live stream. Thank you, Richard. And he posted the inner child video. Any suggestions for clairaudience? If you're doing clairaudience, one quick way of doing clairaudience, sit down quietly a few minutes and just listen. Write down everything you hear. Do you hear the hum of the refrigerator? Do you hear the birds outside? Do you hear a car passing? The more you pay attention to that, the more observant you will be when you hear something inside of you giving you messages. Yellow Smithsonian. Yes. What crystal was the crystal shop you used to work for, or do you work with? I currently work with Derek and Diana from The Best Stuff on Earth, and they're on Etsy. They're also on my resource page. If you go to ReikiFromLourdes.com, I have a recommendations page under resources. They're listed there. If you can't find anything you're looking for, you can actually email them through Etsy and say, do you have this crystal? I will be at the Midland Park show, and I put it in the description. It's going to be in Midland Park, New Jersey, April 15th and 16th. I will be there with them to help anybody pick crystals or just feel crystals and have fun with them. Naveen, can we enable Tree of Life within? How it helps? Yes, Naveen, you will be able to with that video. It's different than my other video. I think I had one with Tree of Life, but this one's going to be very different. It's going to enable the growth of the Tree of Life inside of you. Oh, you're welcome, Carrie Lynn. And thank you, Richard. Richard also posted a video for Reiki for clairaudient abilities. All right, now what I had mentioned in the other video, which right now it's probably lost in cyberspace, is that the energy has started flowing from the moment I speak to the moment I finish. This session was going to be intense, and I knew it because I had sent to it early this morning, and I got knocked out with the energy. After it, I had to fall asleep, and this was between people. I fell asleep. So I knew it was going to be intense energy, but I didn't realize that the internet was going to be such a challenge. So I'm hoping this is very beneficial to all of you. Oh, you're welcome, blessings. So this energy is to be cradled with love. To be cradled with love means to be wrapped in a blanket of love from childhood on up. And of childhood, I mean infancy. As souls, we are connected to divine love before we come into this human body. We feel this universe, the spirit. There's just total love. There's nothing but love. When we come into the human body, it's a very different experience. We may not always experience that love. And then when we're born, the challenge is that even if we're loved, even if we're cradled, the inner child feels trauma every time it's separated from the mother, or not picked up by the mother, or not picked up by the father, or not, given the attention it wants. It thinks that it's not loved. And that's just the perception. That's not the reality. It's just the perception. So it causes trauma, and trauma causes issues for us. And it starts as a child. So my goal with the energy today, that will also go to all of you tomorrow in tomorrow's video, is to be cradled with love, to feel that blanket of love all around you, that sense of security, that sense of that confidence of knowing that no matter what, you are loved and you are cared for. So that's what we're going to work on today. So the energy's already started flowing. It's going to continue to the end. And now I saw the question here by Ashtar. Can you hold crystals in your hand? I said the intent to charge it with my hands without doing anything else. Ashtar, you can hold crystals in your hand during the session. It will amplify the energy of the session. I always, if you're holding a crystal, you can set an intention by holding it in your hands and asking the intention, ask the crystal to help you with the intention, and then say thank you after it's done it. You did it. Or sometimes just hold the crystal. You don't set an intention, and it'll send its own energy to you. A lot of times I don't infuse a crystal with intention unless I'm looking for something specific, and I can ask that crystal to help with that energy specifically. 11:11 now in India. Awesome. Oh, you're welcome. Blessings, Anisha. It's 11:11 p.m. Indian time. Wow. Maybe it was supposed to be today, like this today. Oh, you're welcome, Ashtar. So when I do the session, I'm going to send the Reiki. After I send the Reiki, I will go over what I sense and what I picked up. And then I'll also go over what I sense I picked up from the other session in case anyone missed it. So you can get the information from both. Let's see. So it's going to be interesting because I did send the Reiki through the other video, the other live stream, and I'll be doing it again to this one. So I am going to try to work with the videos if I can, if internet doesn't go down, and combine them so that you could use this video or the one I'm going to make along with the one tomorrow. It's going to be intense. I'm going to warn all of you. Please make sure you drink water afterwards. Please make sure you ground, rubbing your feet, rubbing your hands, moving. I always say, move your head, put your hands, rub your head, go like this with your head. balance out your energies, because I felt it very intensely when I did it this morning. I felt it very intensely when I just did it a few minutes ago. So it's going to happen. Yes, Anisha, two people did notice. It's an interesting world today. To receive the energy, sit back, close your eyes, and relax. You don't have to close your eyes, but if you close your eyes, it may allow the energy to go deeper. I am going to send the Reiki, write down notes as I perceive the information, and then pop in what happened with the session. I will also, and you can hear the ding now. I don't know if you heard. Second. That's going to end the session. It's going to end with the sound of Om, which is the sound of the creation of the universe. Glitch, several glitches. It could be that there is interference from that don't want this energy going out, and that's very possible as well. All right. Oh, you're welcome, Emma. Excuse me 1 second. Richard, thank you for hanging out again. Richard's been this for the whole time, so thank you. All right, everyone. Sit back, close your eyes, relax, and let this energy flow to everyone. And I know Emma saying that these are go on now, but it's glitching again. Hopefully it doesn't. All right. Richard, please keep an eye and let me know if it glitches.
Yes, I will.
Thank you. session is done. Hi, Danny. Thank you very much for the super chat. Love that pink and love the blue. I'm sorry, and the red heart. I actually like the color for the D, the fuchsia too. That's pretty. Thank you very much. Okay. Hi, Dia. Glad you were able to join. Carrie Lynn, I'm glad you've enjoyed the energy. That's awesome. You're part two. I missed it earlier. Amber, it was an interesting session, that's for sure. Bela, hi. Vibrations, Charlotte, you're welcome. Tanya, you're welcome. Thanks for sticking around. I appreciate it. Okay, when I started this session, because we had so many issues with the other one, I started this energy, and as soon as I started, there was this strength and this power that came through. It was meant to go to all of you, and the universe was saying it's going to prevail no matter what. And I was very grateful because we had so many challenges, so it was going to be strong. What was interesting was in the other session I just did, it was diamonds in the energy field of everybody. This was fireworks were going off left and right. It was so pretty to see all the fireworks. It was gorgeous. Bela. Okay, Bela, thank you for the correction. I appreciate that. Anisha, thank you for correcting me. Mark, hi, and thank you for all the hearts and the namastes. Thank you. You're welcome, Ampa. Then there were so many colors. It's as if you took a rainbow and shook it up, and there were just an explosion of color everywhere. All right, now. Then they told the universe was very specific. Universe said, I need to make a video on separation anxiety from source. Maybe not those exact words, but something to that effect. He goes, that's a big issue for many of us. So I was like, oh, okay, I'll do that video. Then not only did Mary and Seraphim Rose appeared, which appeared in the other video, but this time we were all surrounded by so many angels. The guardian, the archangels were around us, the first layer, and then there were so many other angels. It was so pretty. It was like standing room only. That's the best way to describe it. Okay, Amber, good. You can rewind and watch from the beginning. That'll be good. Oh, you're welcome, blessings. Tanya, yeah, that's how it felt. My diamonds and fascia came in my vision. Oh, that's awesome. That could be, and I'll explain the energy from the other video for anyone who hung around when I sent it, even if you didn't see the video. I called on this for this. Oh, awesome. Thank you for, okay, I cried over the separating much and have observed in others as well. Anisha, that's going to be an upcoming video since the universe brought that message in. All right, then Seraphim Rose placed the star in all our crown chakras. That's different. In the previous video, it was Mother Mary who kissed our crown chakra. This time, Seraphim Rose put a star in all of our crown chakras. Then pink energy came in through the body and through the aura. It just came in for everybody for that. I use something I don't often use in live streams. I'm going to have a session on this on my site. I use golden kundalini energy. It's not the red kundalini that causes all the issue. It's a golden Reiki kundalini energy. It's very different. It helps balance your energy systems, and it balances it with a spiritual energy. And that's how it felt to me. Oh, I'm glad you feel blessed, Tanya. It was just an amazing energy. Oh, you're welcome. Okay, Bela, I know you saw you have lots of vibrations, but didn't come in. I presume it's hair. Okay, couldn't understand the name. Okay, Seraphim Rose. Seraphim is a type of angel. It's a higher type of angel. Rose is her name. I always label her Seraphim Rose because she's not an archangel. So she's not a regular angel. She's a seraphim, the highest type. And it's SERAPHIM, Rose as in flower. Oh, Bela, in your head, you can still feel it. Okay, you may feel it for a while because the energy is going to keep flowing. Oh, hi, Alejandro. Nice to see you. Happy equinox. Yes. And that's going to play into this as well. Okay, Dia, you felt healing in the left forehead. I know you have sinus issues, so I hope they're helping there. Then the energy of spring. I forgot that here, at least in the U.S. and in some areas of the country in the world, it's equinox, it's Easter, and the energy of not Easter, it's equinox, spring, beginning of spring, and the energy of a spring day came in. I had not remembered it was the first day of spring. It just completely slipped my mind until I saw that we were all getting the energy of grass and of plants and of trees on a spring day, and that energy was coming in. That's coming in. It was amazing. It was just so refreshing. Then energy went into everyone's solar plexus, which was so cool too. It was so you could feel the energy in everybody's solar plexus. Naveen, you felt the chest. Okay, that's awesome. You felt it tingling. Now, for this first session, for anyone who had started the video and then that energy, I'm going to explain what happened in that session. Okay, their energy for that, there was pink and green. It was so pretty, soft shades of pink and green. Mother Mary and Seraphim Rose showed up for that one, but it was just them. It wasn't the angels. Then there was a warm blanket of pink around everyone. And I mentioned how it felt like the soft fur of a stuffed animal you give babies. It was that soft, and that's what the blanket felt like. Then there was a kiss on the crown chakra from Mother Mary. My body was so warm for that video. My hands were always cold, but my body was warm. For this one, I was cold throughout the whole session. Okay, there were diamonds in the aura, whereas in this session, there were fireworks in the aura. The energy got very cold, and then energy went to the solar plexus again, just like in this session. There was also the smell of pine, and energy went into the back of the neck. For anybody who was watching that video, that's what happened there. Pray, we've been answering your questions. You may not be seeing them, but we've been answering everybody's questions. All right. And in fact, Richard asked, can you repeat it again? Because he didn't pick up anything. We do try to answer people's questions. But if anybody starts being a challenge, we won't answer. That's simple. All right. Now, does anybody have any questions so far about what's happened? Because what I like to do now is I'm using the tuning fork to help with the balancing of energy. When I used to do sessions, live sessions on people, I would use tuning forks on people at the end of a session to help bring balance and to help clear out energy. Margot, you felt in the heart and chest, swirls of glowing purple too. That's wonderful. Purple is spiritual energy, and that makes sense. It makes a lot of sense that you felt that there. Ashtar, I do. Okay. Ashtar, I don't remember what question you're answering. I do too, but okay. I'm sorry. All right. Let me just see something. Now, tomorrow's video is going to have the video is energy to be cradled with love. And that is just to fill you with love energy, that love energy that you may have needed as a child, as an infant, as a child, as an adolescent, as a teenager, as an adult. We need that energy. And that's going to be the goal. And it's actually to cradle you with love. I felt someone held my right elbow. First time I felt such a thing. Yes, our guides will come in during these sessions and they will help us wherever we may need help. I'm Mary. Oh, you're welcome, Mary. Let's see. Anku, hi, nice to see you. I'm sorry, thanks. Oh, you're welcome. So that video is going to complement, or this video complements that video. You can use both. You know, what you can do with this video is, play it, minimize and mute it to receive the energy first, and then play that video. That video won't have the commentary, but the energy will be just as strong and powerful, if not more strong and powerful, because I'm not writing notes for it. I just concentrate on just the intention of sending that energy. So that should be very strong. For any of you who felt it strongly today, you'll feel that one, if not even stronger than today. Well, thank you so much to everyone who showed up twice, who showed up for once, who showed up any of the times today. It was definitely a more trying time, but I appreciate you letting me celebrate the energy of Reiki with all of you. It's such a blessing. I'm looking forward to anybody who can make Friday's live stream on Transformational Vibrations, because that's going to be a lot of fun too. Thank you, everyone. Have a lovely week and happy equinox. Okay. Bye bye.